um, we're live. We're live. How's it going, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How goes it? How goes it? Ready, Yoshi. Um, Perfect. How you doing? How you?
Be in the running.
In the anime of the year. But Spike's Family is actually good. That's the thing.
Anything
Yeah.
from fall
Yeah.
2023.
Unlike Solo.
Oh my
So
god.
even
We're
Mark's
not even
watched it
talking about
now.
Solo Leveling.
Even Mark watched it and enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, the only
Hey, ready,
I haven't
Yoshi.
even watched it. All I know about Solo
Hey guys, we're
Leveling
back
is how
with the
funny
TREECKO hunt.
are wise.
Yep.
That's all I know. I've been too busy watching the Genshin anime.
See, a big anime you missed out, which is definitely going to get nominated for Anime of the Year, is
What have I
Freerun.
missed? Oh, wait. That was...
You mean Peakrin? You know, Ridley? I don't know Ridley.
Anything from fall
Peakrin.
2023.
Peakrin.
Yeah, it's finished.
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for that to finish. Oh, okay.
It was 2
Yeah,
core.
Freerun finished last season. Well, it just finished this season.
Finished like 3.
No, I didn't know. I've been waiting. That's one of the few that I wanted to watch like all at once.
Bad.
I didn't realize I had finished.
We're not
Yeah,
allowed to watch it now. We're not allowed to watch it now.
I'm not leaving now.
Hi, IDWJ. How's it
I'm
going?
not allowed to watch it?
You're not allowed to
I'm
watch
not
it.
allowed?
No.
Oh.
You've been banned.
It is 100% the biggest contender right now.
You've been banned from all elf anime.
Wait, no!
Now his Archdemon's off the list too.
No, that's Archdemon! That's Archdemon Dilemma!
No! Nafi has claimed every elf in anime as his waifu as well.
No,
Level mine.
You can't ban me from elf anime.
Except for half elves,
Don't
you
do
know.
that.
I stole them from
Don't
Nafi.
do that.
Luckily enough.
Don't do that to me. No.
Nafi, are you ever gonna continue your TREECKO hunt? Or not TREECKO,
Maybe.
Mudkip?
Oh no, I was doing Mudkip.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna do all of them, I think, but you're starting with Mud.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing all of them, but I'm starting with TREECKO.
See, I don't know why, but for some reason the flipping Genshin animated short is better than half the stuff I've watched this year.
Just wait until you watch Freerun.
Freerun clears.
Oh, no,
that's why they call it Peakrin.
I'm saying it's the best thing I've watched. I'm just saying it's better than most of the things I've seen this year. It's not better
Nah, there's a lot of really good things.
Have you seen the Genshin animated short yet?
I have. Everyone knows.
Bear in mind I am biased as hell because I love Arlecchino.
Freerun is still ranked 1.
Yeah, no, I'm not
right
saying
now.
flipping Genshin animated short's gonna get nominated for anything.
It's not
No,
gonna
no,
get
no, no.
nominated.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's still ranked number 1 in Mal. Freerunners.
Yeah. I mean, and then the
I wonder.
Something like My Hero's gonna win it.
Oh no, 100%. My Hero, fucking Demon Slayer's gonna be on it for some fucking stupid reason.
Oh, what?
Like last season.
Don't tell me Demon Slayer's this year.
Demon Slayer comes out this season.
Oh,
comes out May 12th.
I'm
May
sorry,
12th.
the manga. I'm sorry. Demon Slayer manga, I'm fine with. The anime? Hell no.
No, the anime,
The anime, the art style. I have no. What are you talking about? And
like,
what are you? Oh.
I will always commend, even though I don't watch Demon Slayer, I will always commend it for this animation because it looks sick.
The art style I like.
Lumity has
just
bad
never watched
opinions
it.
confirmed, guys. Can't believe it.
The story is just shit.
The story isn't shit. The story is average mainly.
No, it is like the definition of being carried by animation. That is what Demon Slayer is.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie there, but I mean, some of the stuff in it is actually gorgeous, though. To be fair.
And it's the same with JJK. JJK is also that. It's carried by its animation.
But I mean, same as literally most Studio Trigger anime, you could say.
Yeah. I need to see what else Studio Trigger have done.
What, literally, you could probably say that about My Hero. And even then, it's probably not even like the animation.
My Hero should have still let Bakugo die. That would have been the funniest on Twitter.
I actually wanted him to die.
That would have been so funny to see all the people on Twitter just getting mad. They got mad when they thought he died. How funny would it have been if he actually did die? That would have been the funniest shit.
Best Genius sewed his heart together or something, wasn't it?
Actually, there is one. There's one anime that I can see. What?
No, so
that's
the
actually good.
So they killed off a character basically to revive him.
Yeah,
They
killed
Ed
the best genius, didn't they?
no, Best Genius didn't die. It was the Edge, the guy that can turn into a thin string. Cause he decided to basically just stretch as thin as he could to guide Best Genius in sewing back up Bakugo's heart. And
I mean, it makes sense that best genius was the one to like patch him back up. That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, he patched him back up, but they had to. The other guy died basically.
Yeah.
Heart.
No, I don't know why I thought best genius died. I don't know why.
Because people thought he died when he got kidnapped by Hawk.
Yeah.
The whole theory was that the Nomu that Endeavor fought was Best Genius. It wasn't.
Nah.
Yeah, from what it looks like, Studio Trigger, the only good thing to come out of Studio Trigger is Dungeon Meshi.
And
Or
also
Delicious
the
in Dungeon.
Cyberpunk anime.
What other anime did
I
they make?
can't comment on if it's good or not.
What other anime did they make, Nape?
Cyberpunk
What
and
other
Cyberpunk
anime did
Best.
they make, Nape? You have not answered the question.
Kill la Kill, Dawn in the Frank, Little Witch Academia, SSS Gridman.
It's because Navy doesn't like mecha. That's why.
Yeah,
He
Mecha's
doesn't love
fucking.
Mecha.
SSS Gridman was good.
So what about Mecha Godzilla then?
I've not watched Mega. I've not seen anything with Mega Godzilla in.
That's Omar. Goddamn.
Omar likes kaiju's
That's
more than me.
Omar. Look at Lumity not understanding the dynamic.
Well, I don't really talk to flipping Omar that much. You know.
Omar's in here with Nafi and me the majority of the
Omar's
time.
the kaiju man, not me.
Yeah, but
His name literally says Kaiju right.
I mean, also, most
Yeah.
of the time when you guys are in, when I'm in here, it is literally just you two. Omar appears near the end and then disappears.
Let's have a look. What's 8-bit done? 8-bit's doing slime right now. What else have they done?
Slim.
They done Blue Lock.
Nafi Lock.
I like Blue Lock. Controversial.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm not a big sports fan.
I mean, I don't like, what is it? Inazuma 11. Flippin' Seb's anime. Wait, hold on. You can get wanted by firing a snowball at someone. That is the most stupidest thing I've seen.
So far, slime is the only thing that I can actually see as
Say something
good on
else.
this list.
Nafi slime. Guys, Nafi's no longer a
Slime's
Psyduck, he's a
cool.
slime. Since
Dude,
Rimuru.
slime's dope. If I had to change to a Psyduck to a slime, I wouldn't mind.
Slime duck. Just a slime Psyduck.
I know what Studio Bind have done. Studio Bind have not done much.
I mean, Navy, what was it? Did you watch Licorice Recoil?
Yeah, I watched Licorice Recall.
What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I'd say it was probably like a good high 7 out of 10.
Okay.
7 out of 10.
Okay. I like how my wanted stars has passed, but the policeman's just still standing there, as if he's looking for me. I'm just gonna walk out and see if he does anything.
Yeah, the only two big things that Studio Bind have done is Mushoku Tensei and Onemai.
I still hate the fact that people just don't comprehend the whole, oh my god, the character is a piece of shit, we gotta hate him forever, even though the point of the story is that bad person turned good, and yet they'll easily be like, oh my god, the homicidal, genocidal racist, he had a reason to because he had like a traumatic backstory. No, we gotta call him, we gotta give him our sympathy. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck, man?
People are fucking stupid.
I can change in people when it comes to Mushoku Tensei. No.
And yet you won't watch Mushoku Tensei yourself.
I haven't watched it because I was going to. I honestly. Navy, I've got like 18 animes I gotta watch.
I know, yeah.
I gotta start them. I mean, I finished one, which was Love After World Domination. But I still gotta watch the other ones too.
Still gotta watch ReZero. Brian's Base. What the fuck? What have Brian's Base done?
Brian's Base.
Oh, they did what you call it? They did My Team romantic comedy.
They did Snafu.
Yeah.
Bruh, Snafu was
Did
by
they do the
far.
original Spice and Wolf?
They did both.
It looks like they did the original. No, they haven't done the new.
Oh yeah,
the
the
new one,
English
Spice
the
and
English
Ice.
dub for Spice and Wolf started, and they actually brought back the original English dub voice.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
A lot of people are excited for that. We're already watching it.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Been enjoying it. Hollow out there just being naked was by far the funniest. Because she's just like,
Oh, that was funny. And then it kicked me out. Why did you kick me out of my mini tank game?
game don't like you. That.
Damn.
My show. Dungeon Meshies.
Dungeon Meshi is tomorrow. So who's doing Go Go Loser?
Okay,
Yoast
I
or
I
Witches?
wait, I still don't get it. It's the amount of people that are shipping Laios with the blue-eyed guy that just hates him. Very weird.
Yeah, sounds very weird.
The man insulted him and his sister. And people are like, "Nah, they're in love." And I'm just like, what? This man just clearly just doesn't like him. Talking about. If you don't get shiny, at least you guys. I did get my shiny Mewtwo a while ago. Yeah, you're right, Red. You're right. I did.
Right. Nathan, can you do something?
I mean, that's why I don't assume
What's
that I'll
up?
get it this time because you know
Okay,
it's a while.
I need to get this list open.
Don't do it.
The game decides so that
List.
Don't do it, Nate. Don't do it, Nate.
I want you to be my random number generator.
Oh no.
Okay.
Don't do it, Navy. Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
74.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
How many people there are? Yeah.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
79.
It's a trap, Navy. If you do it, you'll evolve into a gold duck.
So last time, no, it is not between a gold duck. 1, 2, 4.
No, I said if he does it, he'll evolve into a
Dogger
It's
and
between-
Kobo.
okay. You can either pick a number between a whole number or an integer. I have to specify.
5.5.
1 and 16. No, I said an integer. 5.5 is non-integer.
5.5.
Or
8
You
to the
can
power
pick
of
out.
7 plus 10.
29. Wait, you can pick Owl?
no, I said you can pick owl if you want.
Owl.
You
I
can
just
either
pick
pick a
Owl.
number between 1 and 11.
Owl. I pick Owl.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
so you don't
funny.
do you even know what it's gonna
I got
happen?
no.
You're the
idea.
one who's just being like random number generator when you can
Yeah.
just pick a random number out of the random number generator.
No, because I want Navy to do it. Do you know why? He's
What's up,
being
Andreas?
surprised by an orbital cannon strike. And he
Oh well.
chose you.
Sorry, Owl. Have fun.
I salute you, Al.
Don't worry. I already disarmed your orbital.
No, you
Ever.
didn't. Okay, fine. I'll go for someone else then. I'll go for. Hey, someone's called God. That's not.
What's up, Andreas? How you doing? How you doing, Andreas? If you grab Andreas's.
Dog and Koba do so good anime. Holy shit.
Look, I just got charged for 20k for destroying his truck or car, whatever.
Woo, we did it.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens. You blow up someone's car.
Blow up the
because he was
car.
in the
Can't believe it.
car. From what I
Yeah,
saw in the
you
cannon-
explode it.
Yeah,
What?
but
Hey, guys,
from
give me-
From what I saw, he
From
was
what I
in
saw,
the
you
car.
blew up the car on your own.
From what
Now
I
you're
saw,
in
he was
jail
in a car.
because you're a criminal.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, goodbye, guys. I guess Elon Musk did not support what I did.
No.
Dog and
Wait, what's
Kobo
this? Elon Musk is paying for my
Dude.
lawyer.
great
No.
anime.
No, I think he is.
No, it only plays for microwave.
I can confirm they
Nah,
do good anime.
can I be my own lawyer? Can I defend myself in court?
No. Hero wants to cook my hard boiled poach or high baked. I mean that is a clip right there. Let me give me a second. I am just
Hey, yo, Tommy, what are you saying?
that's going in the
Nathan, we
quotes.
can't.
That's going in the quotes.
Yeah.
Place where everyone.
Mm,
Apologize if it's
Nathan,
loud.
yeah, you
Tommy,
tell
can
me,
you hear
Nathan,
the people?
You have the best quote.
Wait, what?
You have the best quote.
Oh, what do you mean I have the
He
best
likes
quote?
Boku no Pico.
No, that's a shit quote. I didn't even say it. It's a lie.
Nah.
It's a slanderous
Got an
quote.
amazing Bluetooth keyboard that works great. Your old
Oh,
phone
why is my car
has
flying off the
a
mountain
broken
down
screen.
hill?
Damn. I ordered a new headset because mine's broken right now. I had to tape the thing so it would stay in place. But the new one should be arriving after stream.
Headset for stream?
No, mine's broke yesterday. I ordered one beforehand, but
What are
I
you
used the wrong card and it said I couldn't use. Oh, okay. And now it's all good. I arrived a day late basically. Um, People like Nafi and Hero really energetic, raging masochist are.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
We're doing
My
well,
mind's
Tommy.
still
We're doing well, Tommy. We're just shiny hunting TREECKO. I didn't know what I wanted to do today. I was debating between like three things, and I decided to just start
I'm a
streaming
masochist.
the TREECKO hunt because I gotta continue this one at some point. I need to that or at least Dynamax.
Hello, Tommy.
But I
Hello.
figured TREECKO is probably the right now.
Also, personally, in my opinion, I believe Nathan is just like Anos Voldigord.
No.
What do you mean? You do not want to protect your country?
No. Fuck my country. UK sucks ass.
UK isn't a country.
Look at Lumity, just like
The UK
failing
is a collection
at the
of
comp.
countries.
The UK is one big country.
UK is the UK.
When you say UK, you include Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, Nafi's from Wales, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if you guys knew. Nafi's from Nafi's from
Northern
Wales.
Ireland.
He's Welsh.
Ireland is not a part of the UK.
Ireland is Ireland, part of the potato land.
Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Ireland is not.
Nafi's a part of the UK. You believe it?
Technically, I was never a part of the UK to begin with.
Nafi is a part of the UK. Talking about. He owns his own land. He is part of the UK. They tried to take him over. He formed a treaty. He now owns one small island full of Psyducks over there. Yes, he does.
I'm actually Australian.
Yeah.
Wait,
what?
That's like the funniest thing ever. Nafi's just been pretending to be British this whole time, just to reveal I'm actually Australian, mate.
I'm actually.
Crikey.
I don't know how you do fucking Australian accent.
Crikey, mate.
Crikey.
Miyamura slapping Hori's hand. I mean, I think we all
want to be slapped by Miyamura.
We all know that Hori would definitely want him to slap something else, and by that I mean her face, specifically her cheek. Now you can take that in any context, because I do think she would enjoy either or. Left side or right side cheek, obviously, guys. What are you thinking?
Top and bottom one.
Exactly. Any of the four, he would like, as long as Miyamura looks like he's angry.
Whoa, Andreas, you're Australian too?
Crocky Andreas is no longer three. She's Australian. Crocky, mate. He's Australian.
That means I'm Australian because Andreas accidentally doxed me.
Did you mean not to include the short tag? I forgot. Yeah, I only changed out the stream. I was gonna do this on horizontal, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna set it for the shorts. Why not? Because Forgore. He was number one. I have an idea for.
Kobo do such good anime.
I have an idea for a thumbnail, but like, I always have such a fun idea for a thumbnail, but my mind is always like, I could probably edit it, right? But at the same time, I would love for it to have been drawn, but I know like for drawing, it would probably take like at least a week, depending on who I commission and how their commissions list is full. Andreas is an Aussie. Down under, mate.
He's from down under.
He's from the land down under. Tommy, are you available today or are you not available today? That is the question in Nafi.
Indubitably.
Whether we watch Horimiya's missing piece or not. Next up is Komi-san, though. Next one is Komi-san, and then it is The Dangers in Nafi's Heart. His favorite Bokuno is Pico.
They have Shikimori. It's not just a cutie. They got new game.
Well, we could probably go
Shikimori. Helpful Fox and Go. Senno.
Oh man, I love the Helpful Fox and Oku.
They got Tada Never Learns to Love.
That one's a good one, Tommy.
Sleepy Princess. Wait, is it called? It's Sleepy Princess, right?
The girl
Yeah,
Nafi
Sleepy Princess
likes
and Demon
forgot
Castle.
her glasses, just like Nafi got his glasses.
They also have Oshinoko,
Do we want to kill him like that, really?
and they have Al's, well, potential favorite rom-com.
Which one?
Wait, where is it? I can't find it.
I mean, my favorite
I
rom
swear
com,
to God.
honestly, is really just Horimiya. Funny as hell, and I love it. To be fair, I don't even think it's really considered a comedy. I know it's considered a romance, but Miyamoto just makes me laugh. I'm on my way home, but you have to wake up at 5:45 a.m., which literally means I have to come home. You may eat. You tell me you have to eat. Don't be like Caitlin.
Eat, Tommy, eat.
People
Man,
who would pick.
potentially one of your favorite
People
ones.
say who would win, Godzilla or King Kong, and they pick Godzilla or King Kong. But who would truly win? Defeats everyone is the Iron Giant. Are we sure? Are we sure that Godzilla just can't melt the Iron Giant with its atomic breath? I mean, it is atomic breath. I know he can put himself back together, but like if you melt him down into a puddle of just metal, would he just be able to reform, or is he just stuck as a puddle of metal? It should be illegal to have shifts that go from 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and the next one's. I mean, and I believe in the U.S. it is. A lot of things are very illegal over here. I know for the U.S. it is illegal if that you do work more than 8 hours. You are required to have another break. So like if you go over it, then that's usually why they only like make you work about 7 hours. Now read new video. May 9th, Hero's birthday. Gonna play Pal World? Damn.
Yeah, your potential favorite one is Leia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian.
That's my second favorite. I read the manga. Actually, no wait. I feel like it'd probably be my second. I don't think Horimiya counts as a romantic comedy. I do believe it counts as a
It really
romance.
does.
Okay, so then okay,
It's rom-com.
Alia's number 3 then. Alia's number 3 then. This number 1 is Komi because that shit's hilarious. Number 2 is Horimiya because just the simple fact that Miyamoto makes me laugh. And then number 3 would be Alia because like it's nice, but it's more sweet than it is funny. And I just thought it was more sweet.
It's being produced by Dogakoba, the same people who did Oshinoko.
Oh, so it's gonna have really nice and pretty artwork.
It is.
Tommy loves Pal World. He does. Did you guys see the new PAL that they?
Named.
Did you guys see the new PAL that was announced? That literally just looks like if you gave Alolan Ninetales Glaceon ears. That's literally just what it looks like. They just slapped the Glaceon ears on a Ninetales.
No, it's a completely original design. What do you mean? Never been done before.
By the way, for the members, I've made 2 TikTok accounts. One of them I will not be releasing until after I get the new model. But if you guys want to follow me for 3D printing stuff, I have one planned soon. I want to make it my first one there, but I think I might make a few other small prints before then. Because a guy I follow on Instagram, he's finally releasing the files to one of a project he's been working on for like 2 years, and I'm about to go buy that file once he puts it up for sale, and I'm about to just be making a lot of them because I think they're pretty cool and it's gonna be very fun. But yeah, if you are a member in the members chat, I've uploaded what the handle is. I'm gonna change it probably in a bit or next month because I already changed it once because of an error, spelling error. But then it says you can't change it for 30 days. So I'm like, okay, next month I'll change it. Because I thought it was nice, but I'm like, it kind of doesn't fit too well. And then I'm like, wait, what about this instead? And then Omar's like, that sounds pretty cool. Tommy, you never gave me your thoughts on the DM, by the way. I asked you a question. I asked Hero the same question. He's like, cool. But yeah. And there is a rebranding, guys, coming up soon in the channel. Things are about to change. We're gonna be focusing a lot more on making some actual videos and shorts for once, not just not just streaming and the occasional short. I'm gonna be releasing a video for when the whole rebrand thing comes up. So if you do see a new video pop up, it'll be me. I'll probably like title it like "Who's this?" Yeah, Al model. But if the art style was from Looney Tunes, honestly, I've only had like 2 people make fan art of my character, and funny enough, one of them is one I used for my for my Twitter. I might change it though. I gotta change my Twitter handle too. That's gonna be a bit issue for a lot of people though, because like the handles don't change if you've added people and like everything still stays the same, yeah. But like any of the ats are gonna kind of go grayed out, I guess. I've done it once, and that was like long ago when I was first starting out, and I rebranded like for the second time because I was like, this name's kind of stupid. Let me just go with this instead. Hello, Dr. Clay. But the new model, new channel name, mainly because we're gonna be focusing less on Pokemon, so I want to have it not be a Pokemon related name too much.
What? No more Pokemon?
Well, we're still gonna do Pokemon. It's just like because of the fact that we do more of a variety thing for here now, it's gonna be less focused on. Guys, I'm gonna try to edit the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream because I remember a meme popped up and my mind's like they just keep dragging me back, don't they? And I thought of a nice edit I could make for that. If not, I could probably. I mean, if I commission someone, they probably won't be able to finish by tomorrow. It'd have to be like next week, but I'm gonna play the game tomorrow. So once everything is done, plus like it's gonna be a while before the model's done as well, because like the guy's got like he's got 16 projects he's working on, and he's finished 2. He's working on a third one. Mine is still in the sketch phase, and there's a lot of other people ahead of me that are being rigged, which takes quite a while. I'd say like 2 or 3 months. But yeah, just letting y'all know. Have you eaten your daily alligator waffles yet? I've eaten my crocodile pancakes. I haven't eaten any alligator waffles though.
What the hell?
Well, you never had the crocodile pancake?
I have not.
You're missing out. If you're looking for laughable content, I recommend Power because random shit happens. I mean, I've been enjoying Lethal and Content Warning. I do need a once I do get the new model, I think I might try to reach out to more people who are like into those games and see if they want to collab, because I like playing those games. And my only issue is that, as you guys know, I play with like 6 people in a general sense. Oh, shiny Pooch.
You got a shiny Pooch?
I got a shiny Pooch.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, let's go. We freaking we phased. Let's go.
Welcome to the club.
Guys, we got a Pooch. I said this a while, and I said this like a few months back as well. I don't mind the shiny Pooch because of the simple fact that it just proves I can at least get the shiny to appear in the game at some point,
I wouldn't say that. I said that and I got a second shiny Pooch.
No, but like, cause like you know how if you've been like resetting over and over and you're like, huh, is it even like did I change the battery, or like in an actual physical copy, like, oh, is it something wrong, or the battery's gone? Is it just not gonna let me get a shiny at all? Is it like do I like it gives you those thoughts and it clears it up for you in that way. I'm like, man, is it clearing me up? Is it not? Then it's like, oof. Okay, so I know shinies are possible. Oh, I just reset it. Yeah, I know shinies are possible now at least, so that's the one good thing.
You should have just killed it like I did.
I mean, I could have, but
You get to murder a shiny on stream. It's funny.
Al is changing everything, so he's gonna be kid friendly. I'm not gonna be family friendly, guys.
Fuck kid friendly. No one gives a shit about that.
Yeah. To be fair, I still will be dual streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, but I think I might go back to the whole keeping a few certain things on Twitch just for a bit more of an 18+ for that. Cause like I'll probably keep everything 13 and up. Like I really don't give a fuck if I swear too often. But
whoa, you can't just be swearing random like that. What the fuck?
Who cares? Yeah, but I picked Torch by accident. If the torch looks shiny, guys, we're just gonna keep it on one and then just reset on the other one over and over again. What was it called? Yeah, if you guys didn't really notice, I only collab with like 8 other people typically. And not all of them are on the same schedule, so like branching out for more people to collab with in Lethal or in Content Warning, especially Content Warning, because that one's been fun as hell. Or even trying to go back to something like Dead by Daylight or Helldivers as well. Because I love Helldivers, but I only got like 2 people I can play it with, and that's Sly and Nafy. And they're not always available. Nafy's 90% available, but he'll always be like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
On that given day. It's just how it is.
Until like 10 minutes before we start, like, okay, yeah, we're.
I'm very sporadic. Sometimes I just might not be available soon.
This is where you gotta plan your days. You gotta plan your days.
Planning my days is very difficult when it's very sporadic.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You never know what comes up.
What was that? Oh, that was on my Ruby copy. Wow.
Now to see if your Sapphire copy works.
I don't know what's going on. They're kind of bugging out.
Yeah, I see that. I want to know what's going on there.
Yeah.
The capture cards are being a little bit goofy.
I think it might be the adhesive, because like when I open them to clean them out and then put them back in, I think the adhesive is not working too.
Yeah, Tommy likes swearing. This one's a fancy man. There we go.
I gotta move these. Now they align properly. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a ton. Keeps Tommy happy. Al, you know what will be good for your model? What'll be good for my model? I get like 3 I got the first sketch and I get to change it if I think anything's missing, and he's gonna send it to me again. And if I think anything's missing again, I can have it changed 2 more times after the first time I just did right now. But a Viking beard, I don't want to have a Viking beard. I really don't think that'd fit too well with the aesthetic I'm going for. Either way, I think again I could probably look for some assets to like put on that.
Do you even have a beard?
I do actually have. I've been thinking about shaving it though, and my mustache, but I look very young when I shave.
I guess it's just, me genetic wise, I still look young if I have my beard off.
That'll break my non-existent heart if you go PG. All right, guys, I'm going to be a family-friendly streamer, guys. I'm sorry, but due to recent fucking events, I really don't fucking want to say fuck anymore. Fuck, I said fuck. Oh fuck, no, fuck Wi-Fi. Okay.
Fuck, they can never leave. Swearing can never go.
Swearing can never go. I rarely swear. I don't mind swearing, but I rarely do it. As much as I do on stream.
I'm British. I swear all the time.
The only times I swear are in the horror games. Really is like one of the things I want to play more of. Mainly, like I said, Lethal Company, or Content Warning. Helldivers 2 is another one. Again, like I said, I want to play more of with more people. I gotta get better at the game, but I want to play that more. Marvel Rivals is an upcoming game that's like Overwatch, but it's not as like well, we'll see when it does come out, but for the time being it's not made by awful people trying to hide things by just announcing other stuff and then saying, hey, we have story mode, and then saying we don't have story mode anymore, and then after that they're like, you guys wanted this cool story thing before we do story mode, and then being like, we're just canceling it altogether now. No more story mode at all. Marvel Rising. It's a 6v6, so you can be heroes and just start beating shit out of people.
And the beta comes out next month, right?
I believe so. I signed up for the for the
Okay.
closed alpha. If I do get to, I will be recording stuff.
I still need to do that. I still need to sign up for that.
That's what it.
Marvel Rivals. Let's have a look. What did I sign? I can't remember if I signed up for it or not.
I'm pretty sure you did because I think I was with you when I signed up.
I don't remember.
Come on, Cables. Why are you doing this?
Razor backed carrots. What are those again? Were they the fucking stupid ones? They sound like the ones that were the stupid ones. Oh, they were
Fun
the stupid
fact:
ones.
Al said DC has. No, I did not say that. I said Marvel's. I said DC has better animated movies and animated shows than Marvel does for their animations, but Marvel has better live action. In the recent times, they both got kind of pretty shit, but even then, Marvel's been throwing out a lot of a good banger every now and then. You know, like with No Way Home or with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Like those are good movies. I gotta switch.
And
Yeah.
now James Gunn is doing DC.
I really hope he does like start fixing everything properly. I feel like it's the same issue with Marvel's having like a big issue right now where they aren't really doing continuity shit, so people don't know what's really working properly, and they're trying to tie things into each other like within everything. Like they have to mention other things and try to make sure everything's still part of the big universe. It's like you can have self-contained ones. Sony's not helping that much either because they wanted another multiverse movie with Spider-Man, Tom Holland, but Marvel's like we should have like a street level Tom Holland movie, but Sony's like no, but Sony's stupid because all their movies are shit. Like I mean, Morbius was shit. The only good one they had was Venom. The Madam Web movie was shit. It had some really nice cinematography, but that's really about it. Like the story wasn't that great. They really didn't do too well. I still don't get the people that defend like some of the very bad choices they've done. My one issue is that like I do feel like you can't really critique I mean you can, but I feel like if you do critique like She-Hulk or Captain Marvel, they're just gonna call you sexist as an excuse to deny your actual like thoughts on the movies and stuff. Because She-Hulk was all right, but they really I don't like you really can tell they didn't. Because they'll be like, oh, it's because of she did this or this, but if a guy did that, it'd be fine. It's like not really. It's like Jenna owned it in the comics. In the show that she had, she really didn't feel like she enjoyed it at all. And within the context of everything else too, she really just sounded more like a complainer than anything else. Like I liked her stuff with Daredevil because it showed her being more confident as She-Hulk and as herself, which she is in the comics. But she preferred She-Hulk because she felt more powerful, which I mean like it makes sense, you know. And then they had to do that fucking thing with Scar, making him have like that freaking back hairline all the way, balding ass hairline, right, man? It was just so stupid. It was a masterpiece, JK. The fact that the like you don't even see their costumes at all until like the very end of the movie, and even then it's only like for apparently like 8 minutes. I think they said at the time was it was like 8 minutes on screen, and then they just change back to their regular outfit. And I still think that's so stupid. That's so stupid, man. Like the really like the fact people were okay with it. My mind is like, okay, yeah, but like people were get so mad with like a character not wearing their mask, and I get that too. There are definitely some characters that you want them to stay on. Like that's why I liked Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming, because like He kept his mask on for like a good amount of that time, unless he had to be Peter. That's when he took it off. But even when he had his costume on, like he wouldn't really take the mask off at all, which I liked. Unlike a certain show, Halo, where he took the mask off every fucking. I don't even watch Halo, but I just know people were upset about that.
Yeah, because Master Chief doesn't take his helmet off, but apparently, they decided to do it. Like, I get it, he's an actor. You want to see it making show his face and stuff, but like, come on, that's not Master Chief.
If my one thing is, if you're an actor, you shouldn't go for roles that like you think fit you. You should just go for a role. Like if you fit like the basic premise of it, like oh we're looking for a tall, like muscular man. All right, fine. Like for generic things like oh they have to be like this high, like this tall, or like this muscular, and that's fine. But like at the same time, don't look for ones that are supposed to like or try to make the character fit more like you. Join the Rock Johnson. Because then you just end up fucking the whole thing over so much, and it just ends up sucking a lot more. Because you're just basically trying to spit in the face of the people, the actual fans who actually want to watch the movie. But instead of watching the character they like, they're just watching you, and it's like, you may be a nice actor, but like people aren't there to watch you. I'm sorry, they're there to watch the person you're pretending to be, man. Tall, muscular man. Yeah, I'm talking about Nafy.
No, not me.
I'm talking about Nafy. Nafy's tall, muscular. I'm just average size and a dumbass. Guys. You know what's gonna happen with Legend of Zelda live action is they're gonna release. Everyone is gonna be pissed off. I was watching the original Jurassic Park yesterday with my mom and my sister. They were watching it yesterday and they finished like part of it, and my sister was finishing it today. One thing I did know, I don't even know if these guys were like popular or anything, but none of these guys looked at all like what people are going for nowadays. And it's not a bad thing, but like I will say something. They definitely use actors who didn't fit the whole pretty guy or handsome guy aesthetic. Like yeah, they had like one guy who was like real like pretty handsome. But like the other guys there were just like either average looking or maybe a little bit subpar. And it's so funny how people like scream about diversity, right? But I looked at the movie and my mind's just like they have a pretty well diverse cast there, and no one really complained about it. I mean, people might have, but we didn't have the internet back then, so I don't think people would have known to complain about it or whatnot. But yeah,
Complaining been a recent thing.
My one funny thing is like when people say that we don't have enough like black actors, but I remember like a lot of the funniest movies I watched had black leads, like with Meet Dave with Eddie Murphy playing the lead, with Will Smith in I Am Legend. And like the funny thing about those is like a lot of them are just like either unique ones or they aren't pre-established as like actual white dudes being like race swapped, which I'm like, wow guys, they did it before. Hancock was a superhero movie. The man had freaking godlike ability. Like he had super strength, he could fly. I don't think he had laser vision. He was just super light and vulnerability. He shoved a guy's head up another guy's ass. That was funny. Cat Williams was great. Cat Williams was also great. I still remember him best, I believe, from the Boondocks with a pimp named for his role as a pimp named Slickback. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, I didn't watch. I didn't rewatch. I didn't watch the first movie for Jurassic Park yesterday, but I did catch the end of it, and I thought it was great. I watched the second one with them. We're gonna watch the third one later today. Yeah, I'd be pissed if someone says Dwayne Johnson should be Ganon. I mean, look, I do feel like people go based on appearance and they forget about the acting skill in general. Because I mean, The Rock. I'm not gonna lie, The Rock really can't act that well. He knows how to really play one type of character, but that's really about it. I do feel like it'd be funny if they just had CGI Jack Black though as Ganon. It'd be really funny. Like there are definitely some actors. I that's another thing too. Nowadays, I do feel like they base it more on like specific popularity for a lot of things. 'Cause as much as I thought the Uncharted movie was cool, I don't think Tom Holland was a great pick for it. The man didn't fit the build of the game character. And I know there's the whole, oh, you shouldn't really expect it to be a one to one. But the thing is, you can kind of actually do that, you know? You can look for an actor who's built like him, or you can at least have the actors train to, you know, look like them. What did Chris Pratt do? The man was on Parks and Rec and was kind of fat. What did he do for the Marvel? He bulked up. He bulked up, man. He worked for the role. And that's why I was kind of upset with Namor, because, like, yeah, Namor is pretty muscular. Like, you can't really achieve a one-to-one physique of Namor in real life, but what can you do? You can at least, you know, make yourself at least, you know, you can start working out, start dieting for the role to get that more, like, you know, muscular physique. The guy they hired did a good job as Namor, but I feel like he could have also at least put in the work to look more like him in terms of his body type. You don't just, like, I mean, yeah, you can look for someone that looks like them, but as if they're committed to the role, that's also a good thing. Also, make sure you hire people who actually like the source material for your shit. I think that's another reason why, because, like, with the whole Rachel Zegler shit, where it's like, oh, you know how many actresses would kill to play Snow White in an official Disney movie? So many people. That's like a dream for so many women. And what was like the first thing she did? Bash the movie, call it shit, say that they're gonna rewrite it because it's not nice. It's like people like the original because, you know, they like it. If you're gonna bash on it, you really shouldn't be really shouldn't be doing that. That's why, like, for the Fallout series, I thought it was really commendable that the lady who was playing the main character. I don't play Fallout, guys. I played Fallout 76 a while ago with PokeJ. He explained a bit of the lore to me. I just didn't understand it too well, and I really couldn't be bothered to play more of 76 because I didn't find it as entertaining. But at the same time, you know, apparently she played the games. Like, if you have people who actually, like, take their time to study the source material or at least read through it, play through it, I honestly commend them, because at that point they'll at least understand it more better. Because, like, it's like putting a non-fan in the role, or at least someone who doesn't at least enjoy it to a certain degree to it. Because, like, you know, you'd at least have the passion behind it, and I feel like you definitely would make more money off of it, especially if the person was passionate about, you know, the role they wanted to play. Have you ever been hit by a spaghetti noodle? No, I was hit by a pasta noodle, though. I was hit by a pasta noodle. It was elbow macaroni, and it was on February 27th, 1943. Last comment. I feel like it's childish to sign contracts that says, "Oh, I can't die. I want to." Honestly, yeah. And what was it? I always forget his name, but he is the actor who played Machete, and I believe he actually has a contract like that, but way different. Well, I guess it's not like that. He does have a contract too, but his contract states that if he is in a movie and he plays the bad guy, especially if it's like a drug dealer, he specifically says to kill off the character to show that crime doesn't pay. And I think that's pretty cool. I do think that's pretty cool. But, like, if you having a contract being like, yeah, I can't lose, and then deciding to change a whole movie because you don't want to lose to some kid, even though that's literally just what fucking happens in the comics. It's you come off as more childish and more of, like, I don't want to say narcissistic, but more of I forget the word. You know, you come off as just more pathetic, I guess. Because it's like really, you're gonna be like that, you know. Oh no, I don't want to be. I need to be looked at as, like, the tough guy, you know. I can't be beaten by some kid. Self-indulgent. Yeah, I guess I guess that's the word. Man, That's why, like, that's why I kind of wish instead, if they do redo Black Adam, hire Vin Diesel. Hire Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, from like all the movies I've seen in his, like, I know like he's part of the Fast franchise already, so he doesn't really go into into any of the other ones. Okay, little side tangent for this one as well. The freaking lady from Fast and Furious that was like, oh, how many Marvel movies can you make before they start getting a bit repetitive and redundant? While she's playing in the Fast and Furious franchise where they do the exact same fucking shit every movie. I mean, Jesus, man. I don't think you have the right to call out Marvel when you're a part of, the Fast and Furious franchise. Arnold as Ganon. I could see that. That'd be something. That's why he can't be Ganon. Yeah. No, let him play Ganon under the stipulation that he has to lose, right? And just make it Tom Holland specifically, because I think that'd be funny. I'd want him just to lose to Tom Holland, just because I'd want to see the memes of him getting his ass. Have him specifically get his ass handed to him by Tom Holland. Actual choreographed fight scene where he just gets his ass handed to him. Like, yeah, maybe you could start winning at the very start of it. Yeah, like, okay, he's still, he's got the upper hand on Link a few of the times, but then like during the final fight, just have him just full on get his ass kicked. I'd honestly go watch a movie 5 times if The Rock gets his ass kicked. Like, legitimately, he loses in the stupidest, funniest way possible, just because of like knowing the whole like, oh yeah, he can't lose or even be shown to be losing a fight. That's dumb. No, you shouldn't have that. You're an actor. Here you go, side. I don't care. I really don't care why what do you mean you won't like follow the fucking script because of that? What do you mean you want shit? What do you mean you want to fight Superman? You could fight like the funniest thing is he could fight Superman. That movie could work, but he'd still need to get his ass kicked by a little kid. You want to know why? Because they already did that movie. They already made that an animated movie. It was called Superman Shazam. Wait, no, what was it called? Superman Shazam. It was wait, no, I believe it was called Superman Shazam. Superman. Yeah, Superman Shazam: The Return of Black Adam. And that's one where like literally he fights Superman. And guess what? He's actually like going toe to toe with Superman, kicking his ass a bit, and he needs the help of Shazam in order to beat him, right? So he could have had that too if he wasn't such a little bitch and being like, I don't want Billy Bats in there because it's my movie. It's not about you, man. You're the villain to him, man. It sucks that he looked really good for the part too. Who would play Zelda though? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind Zendaya playing Zelda because of the fact that she is with Tom Holland. If he was cast, but at the same time, I know the internet would have all the idiots being like, oh, why is Zendaya playing her? I mean, I get it. You'd want them to look like it too, and you can have that too. But I feel like I know what people would pick. I feel like I know who people would pick. There's only one blonde woman who's an actress right now that people would want to play Zelda, and that's Sydney Sweeney. I feel like so many people. I feel like they'd probably cast her, just because of like the whole the amount of people who like have continued to talk about her a lot. But I don't know, man. Danny DeVito definitely needs to play a Goron. Danny DeVito would either play a Goron or Danny DeVito plays Ganon himself. Because that'd be like the funniest shit ever. If I was in charge of the animated Zelda cast. Like, no, funny enough. So, Tom Holland has voice acted in a Ghibli movie. He voice acted in the UK version of The Secret World of Arrietty. And I still say that Ghibli should have been in charge of making an animated Zelda movie, I feel like with their art style, with how beautiful it is, with how nice it is, it would become a timeless classic, and everyone would just love, you know, The Legend of Zelda. I know she was. They apparently they thought they were gonna be part of the MCU, but Sony was like, nah. After the fact that they signed the contract, they're like, yeah, you'll be a part of the. It's a part of the MCU, and then they're like, nah, it's not actually a part of the MCU. You dumbasses, you signed a contract, now you got to stay. And it's like, wow, wow. Last comment. Cast Chris Hemsworth, Ganon, Jack Black is. Chris Pratt as Link, Jack Black as Ganon, Hermione, the one who played Hermione. I could see it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it. And then Danny DeVito as Goron, or Arnold is Sidon. Damn. You know, just to fuck with the fans, if they wanted to add Sidon and they wanted to they were doing The Legend of Zelda, right? I would still cast Tom Holland as Link, but I would cast Chris Hemsworth as Sidon just to kind of mess with them, because for a lot of you guys know, they played brothers in Onwards, and they do have like a little bit of a brother. They do give off the brother sibling vibes. If I'm being honest, they do give off those vibes. I think that'd still be funny. Also, with Tom Holland again, a while ago he made a joke with the guy who plays Falcon, being like, he's like, oh, I gotta see this movie, and it's like, oh, you haven't watched Spider-Man movie? Nah, I haven't watched it. And he's like, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't watched the Falcon. Oh, there is no Falcon movie. And everyone's like, ha, Falcon's getting his own movie now. And I'm just like, I mean, technically he is, but technically he isn't, because it's a Captain America movie. He is now Captain America, but he's no longer Captain America Falcon, or Captain Falcon, you could also say, but he's mainly taken up the title of Captain America. So he's not. It's not really a Falcon movie. It's a Captain America movie. You know, as Bowser, then he goes freaking rock and roll. Emma Watson, yes, Emma Watson. Emma Watson's so pretty. I still hated the fact that like they got her at a bad angle when a fan took a picture of her, because she said, "I like your phone case," and then everyone was like making fun of her, and I'm just like, really? She didn't even look bad in the picture. At least in my opinion, she didn't look bad. Like, for half of people, they're always just so easy just to go to hate. And I'm just like, she didn't look that bad. And I mean, like, you're on like, I think she was like standing there for a while too, or some shit. I forgot if it was like, something was going on there, and she was just on her feet all day too. I'm just like, really expecting her to look pretty 24/7. I mean, she does look pretty 24/7, but like, you ain't gotta make them comments. Jack Black as Zelda, then go rock and roll. Hi sheep. Does membership thing read aloud? I think it might. I'm not too sure. I gotta set up Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs. I gotta set up. I mean, I have Streamlabs set up, but I don't know if it's. I gotta check if it's on right. Oh, it is on. If he has abandoned us, guys, he left us a while. It's so sad. Captain Falcon. Well, Falcon, not Falcon. 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 I love the fact that I'm still subscribed to some people I was subscribed to like years ago, before I even started streaming. Cause I still am subscribed to Phil, like Dan and Phil, but I don't think Dan does that much content anymore. But every now and then I'll see like the video uploaded from the amazing Phil. And I love the fact that like I open up my phone to check the Amazon order for my new headphones. And like the first thing I see is like, reading gay fanfic I wrote as a teen by Amazing Phil. Yo, Sheep's been a member for a month. How you doing? Sheep just sponsored 1 month Sheep. Guys, if you ever want to become a member, it does not cost much. It is $1 a month. I believe. I mean, we've lost quite a few members because a lot of them are gifted memberships. So I know a lot of people did lose theirs. It's fine if you guys don't have the funds to become a member, you guys never have to. If we do gain enough members again, though, I do want to start doing um the member streams again with Scriblio and Gartic Phone. Mainly Scriblio. I like the little drawing aspect. Tommy has really nice drawings whenever we do Scriblio. It's fun. Balcon. Just realized you put that. Balcon. Pum. Up, 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 up. Hoya. Hoya, Tommy. I get paid today. I should be getting paid later today. And then I'm still waiting on my tax refund because waiting for that to be. I think I put it in direct deposit. If not, I think it's getting mailed to me. So hopefully, guys, hopefully. I get a good amount back. I'm putting all that into my savings though. Like I said, we're really just saving for the house. Hopefully. I mean, I got really good credit. My mom's got good credit. So we just gotta start looking for an actual house. I'll probably take a week. I got a lot of vacation time still left for my job. I got I think 2 months worth I could use. But my dad and me were talking about probably using 2 weeks of vacation for the whole moving and then painting and everything for house once we find it. We gotta find it first though. Getting a new VTuber. We are getting a new VTuber model, Sheep. I've already commissioned it. It's been in the works for real quick. I got the sketch a while ago. Let me see. When did I get the sketch? I got the sketch April 15th, so I got the sketch 9 days ago. And I commissioned it March 30th. Yeah. March 30th I commissioned it, so that was last month. At the end of the day before the end of last month. It's almost been a month since then. And I've got the sketch back. However, I mentioned this before, the guy who I commissioned is working on a lot of other VTuber models right now too. So he's working on 16 of them, and I believe he's finished 2. So he's working on the 3rd one right now. Some of them are still in sketches, others he's rigging. So rigging does take a while. I will show once everything. Do you like the sketch? I like the sketch. There were a few things I wanted changed. I do get 3 I can change how the sketch looks 3 times. And then then I get no more renditions, I guess. Yeah, more renditions of it. I liked how it was. There were 2 issues I had with it. And then I asked them if he could add those and change. Well, add one thing and change another thing. That was really the only thing I didn't like. It looked really good, but 2 things were slightly off, so I had those changed. So I'm just waiting for for him to send the new updated one, and then I'll confirm it, and then he can start working on rigging it. Hello there, Trae. I don't even know if I said your name right. Oh. Alright, what are you sending, Red? My one issue I feel like it's gonna happen with the live action Legend of Zelda movie, if they do it, is that they're gonna have Link talk. And I don't think that's a good idea if you have Link talk. He's not a talker. He's not that much he'll be like, huh, yeah. Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave. I know Crazy Steve from Drake and Josh, which is Spencer for my Carly. Crazy Dave. I've heard Crazy Dave, but I don't think I remember from where that's from. Or if that was like an actual person just named Crazy Dave. What'd I do? A button. So is that the main guy from Plants vs Zombies? Ooh, excuse me. Again, if you haven't already, guys, make sure to leave a like on the stream. It helps out a ton. Make sure that you guys get more content of this on your channel or feed. I hope if Link does talk, it's in his head. He says he did talk to her, but we don't hear him say it to her. Not there, so I mean, I don't think it'd be bad if he talked, but I feel like they'd have to save it for like a little bit of a special moment, I guess. Oop. Beep. Arnold as the Deku Tree. Oh God. I mean, would they have the Deku Tree? I think the Deku Tree died. Was dead. What is dehydration? That was a little inside joke with Caitlyn and Sammy, because what was it called? Caitlyn's always like hydrate and make sure to drink plenty of water, and Sammy's like I'll make sure to drink plenty of Monster Energy drink, and I'm like yes I will be very certain to not drink water and just die of dehydration. Yeah, we don't know what it is based on. Yeah, it could be based on any of them. I do feel like they'd probably go with Breath of the Wild maybe for a more cinema. I mean, if they could go for they really could go for Breath of the Wild if they wanted like a. I mean, I feel like if they are gonna do a Legend of Zelda movie, it might have to be like a three-parter movie because you have to have Link basically setting up. Second movie is Link collecting what he needs to collect, and then third movie is him fighting Ganon. Because like the first one establishes the world, second one establishes Link, third one is finale. The Ocarina of Time makes sense. I mean, the most notable one maybe. I mean, they could go for a combination of all of them. You know, they'll probably go for an amalgamation of them. For anyone who has an iPhone, have you guys tried out the Delta app yet, or no? Because the Delta is basically just an emulator for iPhone. I know that Androids have had like two for them for a while. There was like the free light version of a GBA emulator, and then there was like one that you paid like $7.99 once for. And I know that for the free one, it basically just turns it into like a regular Game Boy where you could just save and just keep downloading more and more games onto that. And then the other one let you do all the cheats and hacks and stuff, like adding other Pokemon and whatnot, or being able to screenshot to like screenshot your save so that you could just go back to that instead of having to like manually. That way you can actually just like save your game at any points where you can, like, I could save it right here and then come back to this exact spot each time. Come on. I'm gonna close both of these real quick. I think it's a good anime. That one's a pretty good anime. You gotta sleep now. Take care, Tommy. I feel like Link violates the decade tree. Outside him. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my DS's. I'll have to take them apart and make sure everything's working fine with them. But what'd you say? Like because you have to go inside the Deku tree, and in the Deku tree items that you pick up called I mean, in Ocarina of Time, there are enemies inside. He's got spiders in there. I think it's kind of weird. I'm getting hungry though. This might be a shorter stream for today. I apologize if that's so, because I shiny hunting is nice and all, but I usually do it when I have a bit more energy. I mean, I usually do it on Mondays as well. Whenever I just get home from work and I just a nice quick one, or I just get back and just shiny hunt. I'm not too sure. Also, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with my DSs. Like, they're just doing that screen thing and weird. All right, there we go. I gotta start making a few. I gotta start making a few more. I guess I do have a few video ideas to make. But at the same time, I want to wait for the new model for them. If I do the, I clicked on Torchic by accident. Oh well. Ugh. Not shiny either way. It's fine. Da-da, da-dun, dun. Oh, it's over there. I still wonder how long it'll take me to actually get the shiny TREECKO. It'd be really funny if I passed it throughout one of these whole things. I am paying attention, but I'm also just kind of slightly paying attention. So while I'm not entirely focused, there are a few. Alright, there we go. Beep, bop, boop, bop, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I should probably put on some background. I kind of forgot to do that because I had Nafy with me, and I was gonna just. I had Nafy here with me. I was just gonna have him continue talking with Nafy, but kind of dipped out of it. Videos. Guys, we're using the awesome, the amazing, the phenomenal Hero Plays playlist. Believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Go away, ad. Oh, oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to open that. Damn it. Oh wait, I think I know why this is doing this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna double check something real quick. That's why it's doing it, isn't it? If I remember correctly, it's because I have all 3 of these things plugged in. How's it going? You get a shiny Poochyena first? I did. I got that like a while ago. Earlier in the stream, I mean. I took a screenshot of it. 30 plus 7. About 47 minutes ago. So 30 minutes into the stream, I think. I got a shiny Poochyena. But how are you doing, Squishy Adam? How you doing? I know you should do redeem leave, and it's the meme that goes, "You need to leave." I don't know. I got these things still here though. I still gotta add that as a redeem for Tommy. Yeah, but I think the main reason why it's doing this is because like I have the 3 things connected. It might. I mean, where's it? I can do that. I want to do that. I do think it is more because I have so many things connected, which is why they're kind of glitching out every now and then. I did increase the whole thing, which allows me to keep them fine, but I'm not too. I know this happened last time, which is why I typically don't really stream with the model whenever I do the duos, because then like they start glitching out a bit for me. Hello, America, yeah. Hello. Ooh, maybe I should make that a redeem. America, yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that was a redeem. I forgot I did make that for Tommy. Tommy asked me about that like a while ago. He's talking about the Mushu stuff, and then I added it just because he mentioned it. There are a few other ones I still gotta add at some point. I know I still got like a few right here. Dishonor on your whole family. On you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on you, Red. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your whole family. Yeah, I might cut today's stream a bit short, guys. I apologize if I do. Check it out in a bit then, Red. I am getting hungry. Bit of a more tired day today. Bit of a later stream too. I did want to start at 3, but I pushed everything back like an hour, so. I'll do like maybe a few more and then I'll end. Who's live? Who is live? Who is live? Leloid. Leloid? That's right. It's me, your son, Lloyd. And it's Lloyd. No, Lloyd. LL. And that part still makes me laugh. No one's really alive right now. I think I see one person. Anyway, how's everyone's day been going so far? Anything interesting you guys want to share with the stream? Anything new that happened in your guys' lives? I saw. I'll check that in a bit, Red. Like I mentioned before, I did watch the new Spy Family movie on in theater. I went to theaters to go watch it. They sadly, guys, did not have the promotional cups. Made me so mad, man. I wanted the cups. I wanted to buy the cups, but they didn't have. Made me cry. It made me so sad, guys. It made me so sad. So sad, so sad. In your garden, a squirrel and a bird keep trying to go into your garden, so you name the bird L and named the squirrel CLC. Well, why not CL? Crustacean's liver. I don't even think they have one. That is not the red-tailed gecko. No, not what it means, Red Yoshi. R-Y. Mr. Rectal Yearner. You're yearning for rectals. I do wish I had like the keyboard under thing, so that I could like have my keyboard be kind of covered whenever I do the whole thing. That way my mic doesn't pick it up as much. I do need to reorganize my room once we do move, so I'm just gonna make sure everything's properly in its place. Ba-da-bum bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum bum. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try a game I haven't played in a bit. I'll make a thumbnail for it though. I'll have to work on it today. Friday, as always, guys, we're gonna do more Fortnite Battle Pass. Ready, Yoshi? I completely forgot what I was gonna say right there. Oh yeah, Hero was questioning stuff on that one. Yeah, so tomorrow a new game. Well, no, trying out a game that I kind of stopped playing for a bit, but I'll see how it goes. Friday more Fortnite. Saturday, guys, Saturday we'll probably do some more Fortnite, and that'll probably be about it. Sunday we have a collab with our friends, so stay tuned for that. I gotta make a thumbnail for that one too. I might ask some people for another collab on Saturday. It's kind of funny because I've been asking for a bit more collabs, but that's mainly because a lot of the games I want to play are like, you need friends, and I'm just like, I want to play those games. But I need more friends. Why? Because like I've mentioned before, I need more friends because the friends I play with all have very different schedules. And if they all do align at some point, that's nice. But a lot of them don't align properly, and I'd rather, you know, be able to join my friends. Whether it be crying and screaming in Lethal Company, crying and screaming in Content Warning, or even standing up for Super Earth democracy in Helldivers 2. I do need a few more single player games, so I'll ask them in the Discord. I'll probably ask the members first if they have any suggestions for single player games I should play, or games I don't really need to rely on having that many people here. I feel like those are the games I probably should focus on a little bit more. Just because, hey, look, I know there are a lot of the games I like playing are games where, you know, you need quite a few amount of people. You know, Mario Party Superstars, Mario Kart, Helldivers, Lethal Company, Content Warning, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia. You know, a lot of those. You know, I need friends for those. I need friends. I like playing them, but I need at least friends for those. Pokemon, not too much. I can just kind of sit here shiny hunting on my own. I could play the game as a Nuzlocke. It's pretty good. Poochiana, yo. Bum 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 bum. Beep, boop, bump. I watched like a whole nearly 2-hour video on Danny Phantom, right? I didn't think I was gonna pay attention, but the thing like flew by so fast because it had me so enthralled. I was doing this while I was at work because I was doing basically like a repetitive task, I guess you could say. I'm always gonna be a bit vague, but you know, I'm just kind of there doing the same thing over and over again, and I really needed something to like keep my mind busy. If not, I'd just kind of zone out for like the whole time. And I don't like that because I end up paying attention while I zone out. It's like the weirdest thing. But yeah, I watched the video, and yeah, I do see people's complaints for season 3, but at the same time, I didn't mind season 3. I thought they had pretty good episodes. Phantom Planet, I don't think is like the worst thing, but I do wish they had more of the show because they definitely were missing a lot. You know, season 3 was just a rushed ending, the thing that they ended up having. Sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. They didn't keep it running for longer, and if they had gone for the open-ended one with what was it called, the freaking that 45-minute special episode where it left things kind of open-ended for continuation, I feel like they probably would have messed it up later on. I mean, you probably would have had some things work well. But like, so many storylines were started at the start for it, and then they just ended. And I'm just like, really? Like, they had the whole Valerie getting a new suit, and also finding out that Vlad is an alien, is half ghost. But then like the season finale happens, and they just kind of forget that she's supposed to be a ghost hunter, and she kind of sits there on the sidelines. I mean, they show her for like one scene, but they show her getting her ass kicked, so. They had like a tie-in comic, which I thought was pretty interesting. I haven't read it, but from what I've seen, it's somewhat interesting. Well, no, it's pretty interesting, but you know, they've got like a few weird decisions that they made. I know for like the ending, having Tucker be like mayor of the of the town was kind of weird. But then in the comic, it's like, oh, he got fired after 2 days because he accidentally dropped a baby. I'm like, what? What? Damn. If you guys want to hear, I'll actually click it out. I'll see what Red said. I killed a dragon. I trained a dragon. I raised a dragon. Oh, I saw that. And then here's Hero.
The prophecy is true.
And he just stares there for like a good second, which I thought was kind of funny because at that point, you sent that to Tommy, right, Yoshi? I'm pretty sure you sent that to Tommy. If you didn't, you probably should, because I feel like Tommy would definitely. All right. I'll do 5 more, and then I think we'll end for today. We ended up getting a shiny Pooch, uncatchable, but still ended up getting a shiny, guys. This is like the second one we've gotten on the channel for Gen 3. Oh, fourth. No, third. It's the third one we've gotten on the channel for Gen 3. First one on the channel was the Paris for Safari Week, like 2 years ago. And then the second one was Mewtwo. Send me something of heroes. Alright, well, that's 1. I'm gonna go eat after this, yeah. Sorry for ending stream early, guys. But yeah, this is gonna be 2. Now you're gonna send some, yeah. If we get it, we'll probably go for another hour. I highly doubt we'll get it, but you know. Alright, here's number 3. I am getting hungry. If you want to go eat. I'll see you guys. I'll make sure to stream a bit longer tomorrow then. Make sure to stream at the right time. I got home at the normal time, but that's because like I was supposed to get home early. Probably would have streamed at 3, but you know, happened again. Things happen. And this one's number 4. Alright, let's see this last one then. Well, this is number 4. Alright, this is the last one. Let me see who's live then. I'll pause the music. I got no one. Everyone's either ended or there. No one's usually live. To be fair, people are usually live like an hour from now when I usually end. But like I am ending a bit early. This is the last one though. I'll be ending after this one. I want to go eat. Sorry for a bit of the shorter stream today. Make up for no shiny, guys. No shiny. I apologize for my bit of lack of energy. If I'm being completely honest, I do feel like I lacked a bit of energy today. Cause I think I started getting, because I was full like before I started streaming. But like I think as it progressed, I kind of just got a bit more hungrier as we went on. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for joining in. Let me try to go for more TREECKO at some other point. Yeah, because the emoji you want to use. All right. Take care, guys. More updates in the future about rebrand. Hopefully it doesn't take, I mean, I really hope that I get it done before or during my move, so we can set up everything and start recording. After the stream, can we go for some dubs and I'm gonna be eating Mr. Rex, and I gotta go do some other stuff too. So I apologize. We're gonna be doing Fortnite on Friday though. I'm probably not gonna be in after the stream as well, though, because I'm going to be watching Jurassic Park 3. We watched the first 2 already. We're going to watch the third one. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day.